And as we come on the air tonight, investigations are underway into a Toledo house fire and the TFRD response.
That's after firefighters were sent out to the same home on Berdan Avenue 3 separate times this morning. 13 Action News reporter Carly Petrus is digging into the story. She joins us live with details.
Lee and Christian, I know it's dark out here, but I am standing in front of the home. It sits at the corner of Berdan and Roanoke, and it is, like I said, really dark out here. But as news of two investigations come to light, there are more questions than answers igniting tonight. Toledo fire crews called out to a house on Berdan Avenue not once.
Structure fire 2303 Berdan Avenue.
Not twice.
Residential fire alarm 2303 Berdan Avenue.
But 3 total times Friday morning.
Structure fire 2303 Berdan near Kershaw and Roanoke.
The third and final time, which was just before 8 a.m., crews say smoke was the heaviest, the roof eventually caving in and 2 firefighters were injured.
All crews, this is command. Exit the structure at this time. Pieces of the roof are starting to fall in.
Now the Fire Investigation Unit, or FIU, is investigating the details of the fire and how Toledo Fire and Rescue handled it. According to a release sent out by the department, the first call to 2303 Berdan came in at 3:40 a.m. Crews found insulation burning in the wall on the first floor from a possible electrical issue. They extinguished the fire, shut off the breaker, removed the insulation, and advised the owner to contact an electrician before turning the power back on. The second call came in at 5:27 a.m. Firefighters once again found smoldering insulation further down the wall. They opened the wall, removed the insulation, and wet down the area before heading out. The release says the third call was just before 8 a.m. Crews found heavy smoke coming from the second floor of the house. They entered and worked hard to extinguish the fire before knocking it down from the outside. Listening back to scanner chatter, crews on the scene for the last call asked dispatch what was going on.
Dispatch, was there a fire this morning when 25s arrived? Or was it just a check and they didn't find anything?
The resident was on scene, stated that the outlet at the wall was hot. Crews did go out and check.
A lot of questions now about the need for 3 different responses to the same property. Questions the investigation is supposed to answer. And we were able to track down the owner of this home, reaching out by phone and through social media, but we're still waiting to hear back. Officials still have a lot to look into here, but we'll be sure to keep you updated on the investigation. Lee.
Carly.